to the next dimension.
Hey guys, this is Undercover Dudes all the way from Down Under with another episode of Q&A with UCD. Now the last time I did this was literally 5 months ago, so it has been a very long time, and so I'm just gonna go and answer some questions from that video. If you guys want to go and ask me any new questions, because it has been a long period of time since those questions to now, just go and post them in the comment section below. And there's a very high chance of me going and answering it, so just make sure it's respectful, wink wink. But let's get straight onto the actual questions. Now, the first one I was going to say, coming in at number 5, this gets really random by the way, if you haven't seen the other episodes. It's just random, just straight out whatever I'm saying. There's no like breaks in between, there's no cutting of the footage, just like straight up what I say right now. So, coming in, shut up. First question is by Tran Man, and he goes and asks, have you ever played Blacklight Retribution? And yes, I have, Mr. Tran Man. I played Blacklight Retribution in the merry days of the closed beta. I had to say it was one of my favorite free-to-play first-person shooter games. I don't know why I just stopped playing it for some reason. I think I got onto League of Legends, just got addicted to that, and then I hopped back on Combat Arms and just kind of forgot about BLR. But I hopped on it recently, and it is still as fun as ever. They chucked in some new maps. They chucked in some new guns, like an anti-material rifle that like one-shots people, but the scoping time's like 4 seconds. Ridiculously good if you can quick scope with it, but it's just really troll, and the game's just generally really fun. So if you guys want me to make some videos on it, I'll be more than happy to, because it's a great free-to-play first-person shooter. The second question is by Chris J, and he goes and asks a very good question. Even though this is pretty unrealistic, if YouTube were to somehow end or be taken down, what would be your initial reaction? Now, my initial reaction would be rest in peace, rest in pepperonis, the cat videos, because the cat videos are literally the key to the internet. Without cat videos, there is no internet. Besides other stuff, but I won't go and talk about it in this commentary. But the cat videos are going to be going down, and that's my main sadness. And then I'll look to my channel, and we'll be like, my videos are gone as well, but I've got every video saved on my hard drive, literally throughout every single video I've made ever. It's on my hard drive somewhere. So I could just go and re-upload those very slowly because of my internet, but I could re-upload that to another site. So all my content is saved unless my hard drive dies, but my channel wouldn't be so much of a problem. I could just go and start that up again, but I'd lose contact with a lot of you guys because you'd think, oh, where's UCD? And you just never really realize because you haven't looked at my Facebook and Twitter page, which I do have, and the link's in the description below. That was the most shameless plug I've ever done for my social media, and I'm going to become more active on it. I promise. I promise I'm going to become more active and talk to you guys and do stuff and all that. I might actually, think about this, completely tangent, completely off the rails thing. I might post little teasers to the Combat Arms Top 5 plays on Facebook, like 20-second snippets of me commentating stuff, and then you guys can get like pumped for the actual Top 5 plays. What do you think about that? If you want like your snippet of Top 5 plays action beforehand, like a day beforehand, then you could go to my Facebook page. What do you think about that? Comment section below, besides the questions, like the questions and answering my question as well. So it's like a Q&A with UCD with me asking you questions as well. Let's go on to the third question by Johnny Long. What's your favorite gun in CA overall? Tank of 51. Next question is by Dodd Jer. What was the proudest moment in CA? What was your favorite map/game mode? So proud moment for my Combat Arms career would have to be, there's many moments that have been really good in Combat Arms, like people going and playing with people in game from Motivation, my very old clan. I wasn't leader, I was an admin in it, and I was under my name MVN Corrupted. You can go back like 2 years and you'll find videos under that name. So that was good. Those were really good times playing COD Seed, CDF. Oh god, the memories. There's a lot of really fun stuff that I just can't remember because my memory doesn't go back that far, but I just remember having a lot of fun time with a lot of really good people. I think my first ever clan was Guns N' Roses, and there was this guy called Jen Haleman, and he doesn't watch my videos. I don't even know if what he's doing right now, but he was like a mentor to me when I first started playing Combat Arms. The fact that he took me under my wing and he went and helped me out, it was just so nice. I don't know why I'm talking about all about this stuff, but that was just a proud moment. I think the proudest moment is just you guys recognizing me in game. Now I know that might seem a little bit arrogant. Oh, UCD, you got your E fame and all of that, but it's great when you guys say, oh, hey, Undercover Dudes, I love your video, just shit like that. It's just absolutely fantastic. And I will, 99% of the time, try to go and respond to you and just say thanks and whatnot. And I just really want to go and acknowledge your appreciation of my videos, because that's absolutely fantastic. The fact that you took time out of your day to go and say thank you, Undercover Dudes, for making these videos. It makes me feel really good inside, especially when I have year 12 nowadays and it's a bit of a doom and gloom period. So seeing you guys go and say all that really does go and make my day. The only time I won't respond is when I'm like on an unbelievable spree or something. So even though I might not talk to you as soon as you ask the question, probably once I die in that 5-second period, I'll just type up a sentence and whatnot, and it'll be all good. Specifically, however, I vividly remember it. It was a room of just everybody that knew me that were complete subs, and it was absolutely fantastic, because this was a time that I had like no following in comparison now. It was only when I was like 2k subs or something, and you guys be like, oh, that's so many subscribers, but in comparison to where I am now, it wasn't that many. And everybody in the room knew me and was talking to me. And it was great to feel like the popular guy for once, and that, you know, in real life that doesn't happen. This is getting real deep right now. But no, I'm not. In real life, that's not me. But the fact that in game I kind of am and people know me, that's like really cool and shit. But there we go. That's my proudest moment, talking to you guys and that. So keep it up. Bang bang. So Tech Freak Game goes and asks if Combat Arms goes down, what other game that might be similar would you suggest? And the game that comes to mind is Dirty Bomb, otherwise known as Extraction or whatnot. They're changing names left, right, and center for that. But it's made by Nexon. It's a really decent game. I played a lot of the closed beta, and it's still in closed beta. But when it comes out into open, definitely go and have a try of it. It's going to make waves in the free-to-play first-person shooter world, because it does what other games have been doing, but it does it better. And they take the good parts of really good games and they take away the parts of like really bad games. And just take those really good parts and just mash them together into something awesome. That's all I can say, because I'll be breaking the NDA, but you know, it's a good game. I'm just going to go say that straight out. So, other games besides that, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, if you're looking for stuff outside the free-to-play zone, one of the best first-person shooters ever. There's no need for explanation. The gameplay's solid, the community's solid, the maps are solid, everything's solid, it's fantastic, and it does it very well. Johnny Long goes and asks another question. I didn't even realize, I don't even check that he asked it twice, but that's alright, because it's a good question. Where do you live in Australia? Because I say, hey guys, Undercover Dudes all the way from down under, but it's just like down under, there's like nothing after it. So, I live in South Australia, and you can see it on the map right there. I'm the bottom of Australia, and I live in the sun. I kid, I'm not going to go and give them my actual address, unless you want it, wink wink. But I live in South Australia, and it's the bottom, and it's nice and peaceful, beside people getting killed in brothels and all that. So, overall, it's a pretty chill state, and internet's crap though. Internet's crap, like, in every... And the funny thing is I live in, like, a decent part. Like, you've got the bad parts of Adelaide, and you've got the good parts of Adelaide. I'm not going to say which is the bad part and the good part. By the way, Adelaide, capital of South Australia, just for reference, because I use them interchangeably. And then, like, the bad parts get the NBN, which is the National Broadband Network, where you get, like, not Google Fiber speeds, like, you get, like, 4 times the speed I'm getting now, so I can actually upload more videos rather than, like, wait 150 minutes to upload a 200 megabyte video. It'd actually be really fast, because that's what I am at the moment, and it's terrible. People on the NBN will be like, bang, on YouTube, and I'll be like, oh, I could upload so much more and actually live stream at decent quality, but no. So that's a bit of a rant about my internet speed. So I live in South Australia, there we go. The last two questions I had on this list, and I don't even know why I picked them, was about people asking about if I had a girlfriend, and the question is no. Come on, I make Combat Arms videos on the internet, and I upload daily for you guys, and all I do when I get home is just study and play video games. You really think I have time? No, seriously, I seriously don't, and if there's any, you know, single ladies out there to watch my YouTube video, just call me out, baby. But no, but seriously, no. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. So any other questions about it's gonna be blatantly ignored. I'll read it, of course, because I'm just gonna go through the comments and scan and I'll read every single one, but I'm not gonna go and verbally answer it in a commentary form. So you guys can make your speculations, but that is my final answer for now. Wink, wink. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary. If you did, make sure to go and give it a like rating and go and post some comments for the next episode of Q&A with UCD. Trying to make this into a weekly thing again. I know I said that the last time I tried to bring this series back, but then it kind of went to a 5-month hiatus. But that's okay, because that's what happens to all my series, like the Call of Duty Black Ops Top 5 plays. But that's alright, because Undercover Dudes is nice and organised. But other than that, it's Undercover Dudes all the way from Down Under, out.